They can expect to be on the edge of their seat.
Expect anything.
An intense, raw experience.
And maybe more.
I want to entertain people, but I also want to make people think a little bit. I want to be able to tell a cool story, but I want it to be able to resonate with you on some kind of level.
The Chamber is definitely one of those shows that lets people think.
It's not like any theater I think I've ever seen.
And it's one of those where you're going to get out of it what you put in.
And all of a sudden you're in, and all of a sudden you've got someone, you've hooked them, and then you go from there. They don't know what's going to come next.
I want you to identify with at least one of these characters in some way, whether you sympathize with them, whether you empathize with them, whether you just think they're really kind of cool.
I want them to feel like they can relate to these situations, not because of the particular story the character's telling, but the general themes and what they feel.
These are people you walk by on the streets. These are people who struggle with things.
They know somebody like the boss.
I know somebody just like that. I remember being there. Holy shit, I hate that too.
I just want you to feel something. I want you to walk away from it. Whether you love it or you hate it, I want you to talk to somebody about it.
And audiences can expect a very in-your-face meditation on loneliness.
Everybody can relate to being sad, being alone, being afraid.
And lost love and heartbreak.
And there is a woman out there who is going to relate to, the one time or a few times that she fell in love and it went wrong.
We've had people just appreciate it for the story itself.
The thread that runs through, that connects all the characters, is edgy.
I don't want them to necessarily walk away feeling like everything was wrapped up with a nice neat bow. I want them to start asking questions.
We don't always give everything away in our writing with this piece.
So everyone gets a little nervous and a little antsy, and the anxiety level rises, especially with the content here.
We want you to be entertained, like I've said, but there have been people that have been creeped out.
It's not pretty, and it will unsettle people.
There are people that have laughed.
Great language, it's funny.
But it's going to make some people laugh and make some people question their own lives.
Whether you love it or you hate it, if it impacts you, I'd rather have half of our audience walk away, but mention it to somebody. Because somebody else is going to say, well, I got to see what's going on if this person walked out.
So expect the unexpected. They don't know what's coming next, especially this is a brand new piece.
Depending on how much you want to invest emotionally in the story and in the parables, you can get a lot out of the Chamber.
But it's in your face, it's aggressive, it's violent, and it's not supposed to be pretty.
I thought it was really great. Aaron did a phenomenal job. I'm a big fan of the writing. Fast, quick dialogue. It was crazy.
That's a very good play. Highly enjoyable.
I thought it was great. It's very heavy play. Walking away from it, I feel a little uneasy, but I think that's the point. So I liked it.